Nah, you can't get in this session. Where was you when I was in the Intrepid? Been the corner like XO.
That's a good light right there.
Yeah, but it's still showing up kind of dark. What's up, people? Thank you for tuning back into another video. This is Cassidy. And we are doing a Bw3 Mukbang. And I'm sorry if we're not both in view, but I don't normally film with nobody, so yes. And I know like 2 Fridays it's been since I haven't recorded, but this past Friday I really couldn't because it was too noisy in here, and the Friday before I just didn't feel good. So basically what we got, she got boneless medium buffalo wings, onion rings. I got a grilled chicken salad, and I got spicy garlic wings, carrots on the side, ranch or whatever. So oh, I need a fork.
I want to start too. You back?
You can eat.
Are you YouTubing while you eating?
Yeah, this sauce is good from B-Dub.
So as usual, I didn't eat all day. I don't never eat all day. I just took my nighttime med. I did a little shopping. I finally set up that camera kit. I mean that light kit that I had got for Christmas. And I went out and got something so I can hang my backdrops. Cassidy, what you been doing all day?
I've been asleep. And I've been talking to my boyfriend because yesterday I had a real busy day. Like, real busy. We was trying to get everything done before St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, because them people is out and they already acting up.
When we was on the way to get our food, it was these people just yelling, being so ignorant.
Like, they drunk.
And they college students because we was on Brown Street by UD.
Yeah, we're in Boring Dayton, so all the college kids hang out either at the Oregon or UD. They only on UD at UD today because Brown Street, because they can drink and eat.
And Brown Street is like the closest thing there.
Yeah, like Dayton is real small. It's nothing here. Nothing to entertain ourselves. I've been cleaning up a little bit, been washing, really trying to get my room in order because ever since I did that video, that decluttering my hair product video, I just felt the need to get rid of a lot of stuff.
This chicken is good.
Really. I don't know why. I done had the boneless chicken wings a couple of times, but I just rather have a regular old chicken wing.
But like, I only eat drums and legs. I don't eat thighs, breast, or none of that. I only eat.
What you think that is?
It's boneless though.
Yeah, it's breast.
I know, but so I don't eat it with the bone. I like eat legs because that's the easiest thing for me to eat, and I'm lazy. So if I gotta work to eat my food, I don't want to eat it.
So you only eat legs and drumettes.
Mm-hmm.
And boneless chicken.
Yep. Cause like,
It's all chicken though.
I know, but like, it's just the way it's set up. Like, I don't like wings because it's like really not a lot of meat on there.
Honey, you sure you black?
I might be white though.
Cause the stereotype is black people, we eat chicken. That's what the stereotype is.
I eat a lot of chicken though, cause my mom used to incorporate chicken to like our everyday meals. Like, instead of beef taco salad, we had chicken taco salad, chicken, everything.
And like here, my dad cooks everything with fucking steak, beef. And it's crazy. Before I moved back home, I really don't eat. It's not that I don't like beef. I'm just gonna say I'm not a huge fan of it, but with him cooking so many meals because of my health situation, beggars can't be choosers, but I really don't care for beef.
I feel you with the chicken. Cause like my mom literally would incorporate chicken to our everyday meals, like stuff you would use like beef and steak and all that other meat with or fish. She would just make it with chicken.
That sound like my sister. My sister, all her kids eat is chicken. She ain't a fan of beef and she don't like pork. Only time I do pork, cause I ain't gonna say I don't do pork, but only time I do pork is on pizza and like pepperoni or sausage.
But like my mom really don't eat red meats like that because of her health situation.
Yeah.
And we all trying to get back on a healthy diet because apparently like none of us are in a healthy state right now.
So like I don't know what has it been like for you? Cause I don't know. Her mom had stomach cancer. So how was it for you being young with your mom dealing with something that heavy?
I mean, I was young, so I didn't really know what was going on. But I had problems like that when I was younger. Like real bad stomach issues. So like I could kind of know what she was going through, but at the same time I was young and really didn't know nothing.
I mean, was she one of those ones that got real sick, or was she able to still move about?
She got real sick. There'll be times she get real sick, and be other times where she fight through it.
Shit, I wish I had some of that strength. I can't do that. Like, I don't know. My dad has had a total hip replacement. He's been shot in both his knees. He's had 5 open heart surgeries, and now he's having cancer. And man, when I say my dad's been sick for so long, he doesn't even, like when I'm going through stuff, he is very insensitive with it. But when he's going through stuff, he wants you to like stop everything you doing, crowd through fire pits, and all type of stuff. Like, so it's not that I'm insensitive and I realize the severity, but my dad, I call him Superman because he act like he made out of steel. Like he just keep ticking. That's not a bad thing, but I haven't really had, only time that I really had to like be faced with helping him and stuff like that is when he had his total hip replacement and when he had those 5 open heart surgeries. But I could only help him through 4 because by the time he had the 5th one while he was at the hospital, that's when I got hurt.
Well, give me like 2 seconds, guys. My father is calling. Hello.
So
nothing doing the mukbang.
Cassidy is only 15, guys. And she wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And I always like when people come on my channel. And doing mukbangs by yourself, I do them. But it's like you need that that conversation back and forth.
He was just calling to see what I'm doing. He's nosy, especially on the weekends when I'm not with him.
Oh, so you spend some weekends with your dad?
Nah, I'd be like, my mom drops me off at school, and my dad picks me up, and we'll like go out to eat occasionally, and he'll always give me food after school, or we'll go shopping or something.
Well, shit, that's women.
But I mean, he's worse than my mom with the insensitive part. Like, when my mom,
but men are.
But like when my mom had told him what I was going through, all he was worried about is her grades good. Is her grades gonna be alright? I'm like, damn.
That sound like some shit my dad do. Like, guys, like I kind of help him out at his little organization, and on them days, like he won't let me miss. He don't care how shitty I'm feeling or nothing. He'll be coming in the house. That's one bad thing about being 30 living with your parents. Like, you still don't got no privacy. But for all you kids out there thinking that y'all just gonna get grown and still not answer to nobody, you still gotta answer to somebody. I mean, only thing is, it ain't like when me and my dad get into it, being under the same roof, it's not as final as it would be like if I was a kid and he was talking to me. It's more or less, I say my piece.
But like my mom, like it be days where I just can't get up because of my situation. She'll be like, you don't gotta go to school. And you know, the doctor, I shouldn't even be in school right now, but grades are about to be due and I gotta get the grades up. Cause like I wouldn't do nothing but sleep. I don't have no energy to do nothing.
I don't have no energy to do nothing. Like, before I came and got you, I drank 2 Red Bulls. I've been in bed all day.
I feel you on that one. I usually be in bed all day and talk to my boyfriend. Cause like I go up and down the steps and that be my energy for the rest of the day. And we got some big steps.
Man, it feel like I got 3 flights of steps. Especially when I'm coming from the basement. But like I was telling Cassidy earlier, because we went to Walmart. So, guys, those of you that follow me know that I'm legally disabled. And I'm not really allowed to do a lot of active things. But when I go to the grocery store, I park on the opposite side from where I need to go because I be trying to walk it out just a little bit because
like I'm a very athletic person and I can't do sports for the rest of the year. It'll come my track season. I was gonna do track, but I can't do it.
Would this have been your first time doing track? How long you been doing track?
Since like 5th grade. But like it was really like when it started happening, it was during basketball season and everybody thought I was just being lazy or whatever. But no, I didn't really have no energy because like I'd be in for like 2 minutes and be ready to pass out, be lightheaded and everything.
I just noticed they didn't give us no napkins. But far as track, I used to always hate running. Now if I could run, I would. But I used to always hate running. I remember I was in 5th grade. And what is it? Shadow put? What is it when you throw the stick?
Shot put, no, javelin. Javelin is when you throw the stick.
No, that's the ball, ain't it?
The ball is shot put.
Well, anyway, whatever she said, she would know because she been doing it longer than me. I signed up to do that. Man, they told me I had to run. That was like my first and last thing.
Yeah, because like my dad used to tell me back in the day, if you wanted to do like something besides running, like javelin or long jump or none of that, you had to do a running thing.
But I didn't know that.
But like now, you don't even gotta do that because I got some friends that just do like long jump or just do javelin or shot put. They don't gotta run.
And then now, as I got older, when my chest grew, I really didn't run because I didn't want that attention of them bouncing. But now sports bras and stuff is in effect, so
I don't have none, so I don't have to worry about that.
shit. That means you gonna save more money. Us, shoot, you gonna spend more money. Y'all know I got a cussing problem.
But like, it'd be hard to find bras for me. Like, I be having to get them like custom size because I got a really wide back. And if they think you got a wide back, they think you got big boobs. Just like,
Because it go on your band.
Yeah, and you
Not your cup.
You could have big boobs and a small back, but that bra still gonna be tight because they think you got small boobs. That's why I be having to like get them custom fitted.
Where do you go to get something like that done?
Victoria's Secret do it.
Really?
They're measuring that, and if you ask them that you want it custom fitted, they'll do it. But I got mine done at the Fairfield. I don't know if they do it at the day.
They can do that. Like, how they do that? Cut it in half or something?
No, they like sew it. They'll make it bigger or it'll take some time. It take like.
Oh, so you leave it and then somebody comes in. They got like a seamstress on hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I wish that was my only issue. And I grew since I gained weight. I went up 2 bra sizes. No, 3. I always had big chest. Like now I'm in a 40 triple D. I was in a 40 triple D. And I went to a 44 triple D. But let me tell you, it was so crazy how my chest grew. Because like all in middle school, I never had none. Man, so they grew a little over the summer during 8th grade. I went automatically into a 40D cup. Like, no joke. I can't even make this up. And then, no, I'm not even gonna kid you. Like, 2 months later, I was in a double D.
Oh my goodness. I'm only in a D, but my chest just now grew this summer after 8th grade. Because I always had little mosquito bites. You see my mom's chest.
but they're very petite women, too. So, I'm healthy. But I'm not saying she not healthy, but that's a nice way of calling me fat. I'm healthy.
But it's only me, my mom, and my sister that's skinny. Because both my grandma is like thick. She got butt and boobs. My auntie is thick. Like when at the family reunion, we be the only sticks. And my dad's side of the family is real thick too. But they also, got overweight problems and diabetics and all that.
In my family, we really don't have issues with our weight. Only time that I ever in life had issues with my weight is when I got sick and put on bed rest. Any weight that I've ever gained in the past, I probably went from like my main weight was 185, and then I probably go to 200, and then it'll drop back down. So I never really had issues. But being on that bed rest and me not being active, like I never played any sports, but before I was a real active person. So with me not being able to move the way I used to, that's what's jacking me up. But back to that breast thing, be glad you don't have them, because even though mine grew so fast, I had back issues, really bad back issues.
That's what my sister got, because she got big boobs.
And she's small.
She was over here. Well, I don't know. Wait.
I ain't see her.
You probably wasn't here.
And if it was yesterday, I was a mess yesterday. I wasn't talking to nobody.
The only thing I really did was go out to with my boyfriend to go to the movies with my sister.
What y'all go see?
The Captain Marvel movie. I was so I thought it was gonna be the movie when she defeat Thanos and when they caught her, but it was really just her background and her backstory, and it showed how Nick Fury lost his eye. I didn't think they was ever gonna tell us that.
That's because they're starting to weave all of those Marvel movies together like the comic books. That's why the story is unfolding. But
because it's gonna have to be
that Captain Marvel movie is a funny reminder. If so, y'all got to check the story time that I did like a week ago, and I tell the story. But
like it's all gonna unfold in the movie that come out in April. Because if y'all seen Ant-Man, this is a little spoiler, but like at the end when Thanos make everybody vanish in the dust, the people who he was with vanished to dust, and he got lost in whatever his mother, not his mother.
Alright, I'm lost. I ain't seen that yet. Go ahead.
But
it don't ruin movies for me when people tell me.
It's not really a big part, but his little girlfriend or whatever, her mom was lost in space. Not space, but I think it's space. It's their virtual world of space or something. Her mom.
Oh, it's like a alternate universe.
Yeah, she was lost.
Like what happened to Spider-Man.
Yeah, she was lost in there, and it was a lot of science and cures and stuff there. And when they finally found her, at the end of the movie, they was like, "Oh well," Batman was like, "Oh well, I want to travel to where you were." And while he was in the alternate universe, the lady and his dad turned into dust. So basically, he gonna be stuck there.
You know what? Is that I've seen pieces of that Captain Marvel, but isn't it when that blue thing went into her when they tried to destroy it? Oh, okay. No said. We gonna move on because that is a new movie.
And it's long. All they movies are
It's
long.
like 2 hours, right?
2 hours and like 10 minutes. But all Marvel movies is long for real. They all 2 hours are long. And this new one about to be a good solid 3-4 hours.
But I'd rather them be long and they be kind of true to detail than them try to rush it, squeeze it in the air and mess it up. So I'm glad that they getting on board about that. I'm sure a lot of people can appreciate, you know, them staying authentic to the comic books. Should I do?
You should try the carrot with this sauce. It'd be good.
You want one?
Yeah. And if you want an onion ring, you can get it for this gone because they good with this sauce. I thought it would be good with this.
That sauce would be good on the taco salad too.
I have 8 carrots and
I love carrots.
I haven't ate carrots since like last year. Like probably last summer. I used to be obsessed with carrots that they used to say they was good for your eyes. But I wanted to wear glasses so bad so I stopped wearing them. And now that I actually have to wear glasses, I don't wear them.
I ain't never want to wear glasses, and I'm supposed to, but I actually think my eyes done got better. I could be lying to myself, but
Both sides of my family need glasses because everybody legally blind.
so is everybody in my family. That's why I don't want to wear glasses. I'm trying to be different.
But now they got like contacts and all that.
They got some good onion rings. I don't like when places put them minced onions in the onion rings.
I don't like when they had them onion rings that just like fall apart and that's not crunchy.
Like they don't fry them hard enough.
Because when we had went out to eat with your dad at Bunkers, it was like you could see the onion. And I'm like, what type of onion?
Cassidy met my dad during one of his drunken raves. When my dad gets drunk, he's like real belligerent. Inappropriate. Make weird sounds and be acting all weird. So how was it your first time meeting my dad?
I mean, it really, like, at first, he was shy. Like, I was sitting in that chair right there, and it was in the kitchen right there, and he was standing behind my mom, and he wouldn't come out. And my mom's like, he's shy. And he didn't say nothing to me. He just walked straight past me. And then he saw my niece and nephew in there. So,
start acting up.
He was, like, wrestling with him, you know, playing with him. But then he tackled my mom and almost broke her back. And I was just like, why didn't he say anything to me? But
they were so scared to eat. We ordered pizza. Our kids love pizza. Them kids did not eat that pizza.
When we got home, they was like, we're hungry. And I'm like,
like, I should have ate. Yeah, but honestly, my dad isn't really an affectionate person. So I think when he drunk, he be thinking like he is all fun and outgoing. And it was funny. My dad was like, it's cool. We're cool. Everybody's having a good time. We're all laughing. I'm like, no, you're laughing. We sitting up here putting up with it. Because I was doing her mom's hair.
but like, then when I meet him when he's not drunk, he's like, he's really cool. But like, he don't say it a lot. Well, at least to me. I think he got a problem with me.
No. He's a Marine. Like, they are some of the meanest people out here, and they don't talk.
But he was all laughing with my sister and all that and the kids. But he was saying it to me like, he waved.
He waved?
Yeah, he'll wave at me.
So what you mean he was talking to you and to your sister?
Like, when we went out to eat, they was all laughing and giggling about jokes and stuff on Facebook. And I don't have Facebook, so.
But is your sister, like, outgoing? She kind of like you? I don't know what that's about.
Me and my sister are, like, complete opposites. But we have the same interests, but we're complete opposites.
It happens. Me and my sister, all we used to do. We're 6 years apart, me and my sister, so when I say we used to bang,
me and my sister 15 years apart.
So the way y'all relationship is set up is different.
But like when I was little, she was like more like my mom. But like as I got older, me and her used to get into it all the time. And she used to call me a little bastard, and that used to hurt my feelings so bad.
Yeah.
But like we used to like fight all the time. Like I used to argue with her kids, and then she argued with me. But like now we like closer than ever. And I think it's because I live with her.
I think if she would have said that to me, I would have been like, at least I know who my daddy is. You worried about the wrong thing. Me and my sister, we got different dads. My biological mom, she was only married to my dad, but I don't think we ever said nothing. We might have. I said worse shit than bastard.
Mm. But like we used to argue, we used to fight. And all that. My mom.
I think all siblings do that though.
But like now we close.
I just noticed this. B-Dubs gave me all drumettes, no flaps. I don't know if I should be happy or sad.
That's all I eat.
Yeah, you weird.
They only gave me one sauce like this.
And all them onion rings.
Mm-hmm.
You want some ketchup?
They wrong for that. That's like McDonald's giving you one sauce for a 20-piece nugget and then try to charge you 20 cents for another one.
And they get it out because they know y'all still gonna eat there. I don't eat McDonald's.
I love McDonald's for some reason.
Everybody do. But I don't because they customer service rude as fuck. They rude. McDonald's, I don't care what McDonald's you go to, you gonna experience something rude. Then when you get their ice cream, they don't never give you no spoon. Like,
And
what you thought?
Their ice cream machine is always down, especially during the summer.
So during the summer months, the ice cream machine is always down. Like, that's when I want ice cream the most.
But like now and like in winter, it's always up. Like I've never heard.
I think they be lying about that ice cream machine.
My mom said, I think they're supposed to do something at nighttime. We like clean it out or something, and it take a long time, and they don't do it. So it can't run until they get clean or something. I don't know. But like,
I don't know. I feel like if you go in the summertime and the ice cream machine down, they should give you a free ice cream cone certificate just to make that business back up.
Because it'll always be down in the summertime.
That's why I think they purposely do it.
But like now, when it's like kind of cold, you ask for some ice cream and they'll have it.
Or that little issue like you said with the nugget. Like, hold on, McDonald's, do they really understand that the little thing is kind of like this, but shaped like a rectangle? Like, that ain't enough. And some people want it, they want it saucy. Like,
and it's not even that much in their little sauces. And they'll give you like one or two sauces for like a 20-piece nugget. And then when you ask for another one, either they got an attitude that you asked for it, or they try to charge you like 20 cents or something.
Like, how you gonna charge me for extra sauce and you just gave me all these nuggets? I just can't. And then when I started seeing, like, my friends, they got kids, so when they take their kids, they would take them to McDonald's or whatever. And when they go to clean out their car a week later, like, that food still be the same and don't be molded or nothing. That's why I can't eat it.
We used to watch these videos at school where they will leave a burger out, to see how long it take to mold. And they'll have like an actual burger. The actual burger will mold in like 3 to 5 days. The McDonald's burger, that don't mold up to like...
Hold that down. My little timer is only like 30 minutes long. And it was about to shut off.
But like, yeah, it takes like the McDonald's burger like 2 to 5 weeks to a month to mold.
Well, I seen this person on YouTube do an experiment, and they had it like 3 years out. And that stuff was still like you just got it, just cold.
This one time we had went to McDonald's. It was the one about when you on your way to the mall and it's Penn Station, that little plaza, and it's a Kroger.
You talking about out there on Miamisburg, like Centerville, going towards Centerville?
On our way to the mall. It's a McDonald's over there, and my mom had got a fish fillet sandwich. And all our buns was, good, but my mom's bun was hard as a rock.
Cause it was under the warmer.
And we had went in there, and they was like, our steamers are down. She said, you could have said something. She said, but if your steamers are down, why ain't they buns hard? Or why didn't you say something? And they didn't say nothing. She threw it down on the ground, and it bounced back up. That's how hard it was.
That's why I don't like doing, like I'll do places like Chipotle or B-Dubs. But like when it comes to fast food, I'll do like Wendy's. Sometimes Arby's, sometimes, but I can't get down with none of the other fast food places.
It'd be a lot of stuff going on about all these fast food places, but I still eat it. Just like they said about the Chinese chicken. I still eat it.
The Chinese chicken.
Yeah, they be saying
when they're saying it's rats or the cats and dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I done seen, only thing I order from Chinese place is shrimp.
I love their lo mein noodles, but some of their chicken be tasting suspicious. But I still eat it. Especially the ones at the mall. The hibachi where they make it right in front of you.
They be like, try this. Try this.
They be having a little simple stick. They be like, you want to try this? You want to try another one?
Like, want on chicken? I be believing it though. But only because them videos on the internet, when it comes to them Chinese people or Asian people, I'm gonna say Asian people because I don't know what part of Asia it was in. Whether it was China, Cambodia, Japan, I don't know. But the way they been beating the shit out of them dogs, I understand they want to cook them, but dang, it should be at least a more humane way. Like if we did that over here in the States, man, you'll be doing like 3 lives in jail because animals got rights sometimes more than people do. And I don't know, they'll be putting you under the jail. You be having like 3 life sentences.
You be seeing them, but they be treating them animals so bad.
Man. And then the one dog, they just put him in the big old kettle over the open fire. And he was barking trying to get out. They had him tied down and a leash into the ground. And they was beating him every time he was jumping up. I'm like, dang. You couldn't just freeze the dog first like they do with lobsters.
But like, we was watching this video at school, a part of that McDonald's series. And when they put the animals in the grinder. They had put the horses and everything in the grinder. They didn't even take the hair off or the skin or nothing.
They don't.
Like, they put the whole horse in there. They didn't take the tail hair off, none of that.
This was McDonald's. Y'all eat horse meat?
No, they was just saying, like, when they sell horse meat and all that.
Like South.
I was like, that's...
High South, that's the whole head of the pig. Everything.
I'm real country, so when I be seeing stuff like that, I be so hurt. Like,
I don't do animals, but just because I don't do them, don't mean I want them to sit there and get tortured and abused.
I don't really like animals either. I'm scared of dogs and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified of a dog.
Right.
I don't care, a little big or small, I'm running.
Before I come over your house, I'm like, you got a dog? If you say yes, I'm not coming over. You can come over my house, but
that's probably why I'm still single. I probably didn't chase away the love of my life because he had a dog.
my boyfriend got a dog. Oh my He got a little one though. I still be scared.
A little bigger smile, I'm running.
His dog ain't no bigger than this container. And I had one over his little family thing for Thanksgiving. And I was like, swear to God. They had to put him in a room. And at one point they had to take him out because he's up there crying and barking. And we was sitting on his couch playing like Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat and all that. And his dog would get right next to me. And I just freeze up. I'd be like, Tayshawn, you go get your dog.
So, to all my friends and family, quit coming for me because I'm scared of dogs. I ain't the only one. If they got teeth, they bite. I don't want to hear that stuff talking about
They don't
bite. Nah.
Especially the vicious looking dogs that people be having.
Hey, just because I'm scared though, don't mean I won't fight a dog.
I'll kick one and run. I got chased by a dog.
I don't even know why I'm scared of dogs. I just am.
We used to have a dog when I was little. They had that dog before I was born. And he died when I was like in 3rd grade. And that's the only dog that I liked for real. Until like he died, and after that I just didn't like dogs. I got scared of him because I was just used to, my dog. And my dog don't act like other these dogs. Because when we would say our dog don't bite, we meant it. Our dog did not bite.
Man, listen. If it had teeth, it bite.
Like our dog, like how dogs would be chasing whatever in our backyard, like rabbits or whatever. It'd be the rabbits chasing our dog. He was so nice.
But that's normal for you because you grew up with that dog, so you had more trust in it. I think we should wrap up our video. I don't think we done eating, but we done talked for like over 30 minutes about nothing. But still, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I really like hearing from you. And if Cassidy ever decides to get a YouTube, you can add her there. But we're going to be checking for you pervs because I don't play that. But yeah, I'm sure she'll be in another video. So Cassidy, how was it? Talking and eating on camera.
It was good. I don't really like people seeing me eat because I eat like a little monster, but I'm trying to calm it down for the camera.
Yeah, we all calming down for the camera. I mean, I don't really because I always been like this my whole life. But until next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe.
I pray that it's hope for the ladies. I've been looking at the natural soap for